You might think all vegetables are good for your kidneys, but that's not quite true. In fact, some of the most common vegetables, the ones we often reach for thinking they're healthy, can quietly stress an already struggling kidney. And it all comes down to two little minerals, potassium and phosphorus. When kidneys aren't functioning well, these minerals build up in the body and can become toxic. Now, I'm not saying to fear vegetables, far from it. I believe vegetables are God's medicine packed with healing compounds. But when it comes to kidney health, you need to be selective and wise. You must understand which vegetables nourish and support your kidneys and which ones place an extra burden on them. So today, I want to share with you 6 of the very best vegetables you can eat to protect and support your kidney health. These are vegetables that reduce inflammation, lower the toxic load on your kidneys, and help bring the body back into balance. And I'll also show you how to prepare them properly because nutrients can be destroyed by the way we cook. This is knowledge I've shared with many people who are looking to slow the progression of kidney disease or avoid dialysis altogether. It's simple, it's practical, and it works when applied consistently. So if you've been told you have kidney disease, or your creatinine is creeping up, or you just want to take better care of your body before anything goes wrong, this message is for you. Let's begin with one of my favorite gentle kidney protectors. It's sweet, vibrant, and does far more than decorate your dinner plate. Okay, 1, red bell pepper. One of the kindest vegetables you can give your kidneys is the humble red bell pepper. It's sweet, crunchy, and most importantly, it's very low in potassium. And that's critical for anyone whose kidneys aren't filtering well. When potassium builds up in the body, it can lead to dangerous complications like irregular heart rhythms. But red bell peppers give you all the color, all the crunch, and none of that burden. They're also high in vitamin C and vitamin A, 2 powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation throughout the body. And when there's less inflammation, the kidneys don't have to work as hard. Think of it like giving your kidneys a bit of a rest. Another beautiful thing about red bell peppers is their effect on the immune system. Kidney patients are more vulnerable to infections, and vitamin C helps strengthen the body's natural defenses. But now here's where we need to be careful. Cooking matters. Most people overcook red bell peppers thinking they need to be soft. But cooking them at high temperatures for too long destroys vitamin C, one of their key benefits. The best way? Eat them raw in salads or as a crunchy snack with a kidney-friendly dip like hummus. You can also lightly saute them in olive oil for just a couple of minutes. And if you like something hearty, try stuffing them. Take half a red bell pepper, roast it lightly, and fill it with cooked rice, fresh herbs, and a little garlic. Simple, filling, and gentle on your kidneys. When shopping, choose bright, firm peppers without wrinkles. If they're dull or soft, they've likely lost nutrients. Freshness counts. So yes, red bell peppers do more than just add color to your meals. They support your kidneys, calm inflammation, and nourish the immune system, all without adding potassium stress. 2, cabbage. Cabbage is one of the most underrated healing foods, but for your kidneys, it's a quiet powerhouse. It's naturally low in potassium and phosphorus, which means it doesn't place extra stress on your filtering system. When you're dealing with impaired kidney function, every small burden matters. We want to give the kidneys rest, not more work. But cabbage does more than just stay out of the way. It actively helps. It's full of fiber, which keeps your digestive system moving and helps the body eliminate waste more efficiently. Constipation is a common issue for kidney patients, and a sluggish bowel means toxins stay in the body longer than they should. Cabbage helps move things along gently. It also contains special compounds called glucosinolates. These are sulfur-based nutrients that help the liver and kidneys detoxify harmful substances. Think of it as sending in a clean-up crew, helping the body sweep away what it doesn't need. And let's not forget its anti-inflammatory nature. Cabbage is rich in vitamin K and vitamin C, both of which help reduce internal inflammation, one of the silent drivers behind chronic kidney damage. Now, how you prepare cabbage matters. If you boil it too long, you lose many of those nutrients. That's like pouring healing water down the drain. The better way, lightly saute it in olive oil with a little garlic, or shred it fresh and enjoy it raw in a slaw with carrots and lemon juice. For something warm and soothing, try a gentle cabbage soup using low sodium broth. It's nourishing, easy on digestion, and gives the kidneys a bit of a break. So people avoid cabbage because They worry about gassy bloating. That can happen if you eat too much raw too fast. So start small, chew well, and cook it lightly if needed. Your body will adjust. So next time you pass the cabbage in the store, don't walk by. That leafy green head might just be one of your kidney's best allies. If I had to choose just one kitchen ingredient that pulls double duty as both food and medicine, it would be garlic. This humble bulb is more than just a flavor booster. It's one of the best natural allies for anyone managing kidney issues. Why? Because garlic helps fight inflammation, improve circulation, and supports detoxification, all of which take pressure off the kidneys. One of garlic's key gifts is a compound called allicin. It's what gives garlic that sharp aroma and potent medicinal power. But here's the catch. Allicin is destroyed when garlic is overcooked. So to get the most out of your garlic, chop or crush it and let it sit for about 10 minutes before adding it to your food. That simple step activates its healing power. Garlic also helps lower blood pressure, which is a big deal for kidney patients. High blood pressure is both a cause and a consequence of kidney damage. And unlike table salt, which can worsen hypertension and burden your kidneys, garlic adds rich flavor without any sodium. You can use garlic in all sorts of ways. Mix it into salad dressings, add it raw to dips, or toss it into a stir fry near the end of cooking. Just avoid browning it. A little heat is fine, but don't let it burn. And garlic's benefits go beyond the kidneys. It's also known for supporting the immune system, reducing cholesterol, and even acting as a gentle natural antibiotic. This makes it especially helpful for people with weakened immunity or those prone to infections, both common in chronic kidney conditions. Now, I know some people are put off by garlic's strong smell or the possibility of garlic breath, but here's a tip. Chewing a bit of fresh parsley afterwards can help neutralize the odor naturally. If you're new to eating garlic regularly, start small. A clove a day is enough to begin with. Let your body adjust gradually. Garlic is simple, affordable, and deeply healing. It may not look fancy, but it works hard behind the scenes to protect your kidneys, calm inflammation, and support your whole system. When it comes to vegetables that nourish the kidneys without adding strain, cauliflower is one of my top picks. It's low in potassium, phosphorus, and sodium, which makes it incredibly safe for those with reduced kidney function. Yet, it still delivers a hearty dose of fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants, all essential for reducing inflammation and helping your kidneys do their job with less resistance. Cauliflower also supports hydration, which many people overlook. This vegetable is over 90% water, and hydration is key for proper kidney function. When you're well hydrated, your kidneys can flush out waste more effectively. Another reason I love cauliflower is its versatility. You can steam it, mash it, roast it, or turn it into a rice alternative. And all of those methods, when done gently, retain its healing properties. For example, mashed cauliflower is a beautiful alternative to mashed potatoes. Just steam the florets until soft, then blend with a little unsalted butter or olive oil, some garlic, and maybe a pinch of herbs. It's creamy, comforting, and won't flood your body with potassium like regular potatoes do. Or try cauliflower rice. Pulse raw cauliflower in a food processor until it resembles rice grains, then lightly saute with olive oil and fresh herbs. It's light, fluffy, and very easy on your kidneys. Now, here's something important. Cauliflower contains natural compounds called raffinose and sulfur, which can cause gas or bloating in some people. Cooking helps break these down, making cauliflower easier to digest. So if you're sensitive, start with small portions and always cook it well. You can even roast cauliflower with turmeric and garlic for a warm, flavorful side. Turmeric adds an extra anti-inflammatory kick, which further supports your kidney function. Simple, nourishing, and endlessly adaptable. Cauliflower proves you don't need to sacrifice comfort to care for your kidneys. Okay, zucchini. Zucchini is one of those vegetables that often flies under the radar, but for kidney health, it's a quiet champion. It's incredibly low in potassium, phosphorus, and sodium, making it one of the safest vegetables for those with compromised kidney function. But beyond that, zucchini is 95% water. And when it comes to supporting your kidneys, staying hydrated is essential. Water helps your kidneys filter and flush out toxins, and zucchini gives you hydration in every bite. It's also gentle on the digestive system. If you're someone who struggles with constipation or bloating, Common symptoms in people with kidney disease, zucchini can help keep things moving thanks to its soft fiber and high water content. It's one of the easiest vegetables to digest, even for sensitive stomachs. And let's talk nutrients. Zucchini contains vitamin C, lutein, and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and protect the kidneys from oxidative stress. These little compounds quietly do big work in helping the body heal. Zucchini is also incredibly versatile. You can saute it, roast it, spiralize it into zoodles, or even grate it into soups and muffins. It absorbs flavors beautifully, especially when paired with garlic, olive oil, and kidney-friendly herbs like rosemary or basil. Here's one of my favorite ways to enjoy it. Slice zucchini into thin rounds, drizzle with olive oil, and roast until tender and golden. It's simple, satisfying, and wonderfully hydrating. And if you find zucchini a bit bland, don't worry, it's meant to be a canvas. Use herbs, spices, and even a splash of lemon juice to bring it to life. Zucchini may be mild in taste, but it's mighty in benefits. It supports your kidneys without making them work harder, and that's exactly what healing food should do. So there you have it, 6 of the most healing vegetables you can eat to support your kidneys gently and naturally. Let's quickly review. Red bell pepper brings color, crunch, and powerful antioxidants without burdening your body with potassium. Cabbage supports detox and digestion while calming inflammation. Garlic offers anti-inflammatory, immune-boosting, and heart-protective benefits. Cauliflower is comforting, hydrating, and a perfect low-potassium swap for heavier starches. Zucchini hydrates the body and soothes digestion with ease. And all of them have one thing in common: they give your kidneys the support they need without asking for too much in return. That's what a healing food should do. But remember, it's not just what you eat, it's how you prepare it.